Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to BKS Tech Talk, podcast episode 10. Hope you guys all had a great week last week. Apologize for missing last week. I was out visiting my daughter at college. She couldn't come home for spring break, so we went there. It was nice to get away for the week and kind of distress for a little bit. Did a little hiking, and just enjoyed seeing her for the first time in a while. But we're back at the grind, and we're here to talk about the tech and what kind of tech services you guys want to hear about. Right now, we got some cool projects going on. We're opening up some new offices for some customers of ours. We're still working very diligently to keep up with the inventory demand. There was a blog we put out recently about the shortage of screens and LCD and LED equipment. That is still happening. We've got a customer that's going to need about 10 or 12 computers, and they are estimated at 4 to 6 weeks backlog right now. And they want to open the new location sometime in June. So we're trying to get those things ordered right now so that we can meet that deadline for them. So if you guys have any need for a new computer, get it ordered now, because like I said, we're seeing 4 to 6 weeks on lead time on some specialty equipment. Some of the standard stuff is starting to get better, but the specialty equipment is kind of up there. But another cool project we got going on right now is we're putting in a brand new voice over IP phone system for a customer up in southern Wisconsin. We're pretty excited about it. It's a well over 50 seat phone deployment. Our team is currently staging all the phones as we speak to make sure that everybody's phone tests out, and all we have to do is ship them to the location and they plug them in. A lot of people want to know, why should you go VoIP? The biggest thing behind VoIP is its ease of install and ease of use and scalability. For all of those users that are still kind of doing some work from home things, you have all the cloud features of just being able to grab your phone and go work from home. You can even add it to your cell phone or your desktop. You don't even have to have a phone. The other piece of it too is a lot of companies actually will end up saving money over the course of a phone system by switching to a voice over IP system. For example, the average phone per seat cost is about $25 a month before taxes. If you were to buy a brand new phone system, it could be anywhere between $3,000 and $5,000 to $10,000 of capital expenses to get that installed. And then you still have to have the dial tone, so a PRI or some type of system, Comcast, to get dial tone to that phone system. With a hosted solution like a voice over IP solution, all of that's in the cloud, and all you pay is that $25 per month per user. So you can get rid of some of your Comcast bill, your PRI, your AT&T bill, and you can usually end up with an overall lifetime savings that is usually it's about 12 to 24 months before you really see the ROI, but an overall lifetime of the phone, you will see a significant cost savings by going with a solution like that. We love the VoIP solutions here. I prefer the hosted solutions. It just gives us a little more redundancy. You're not required to have your office, solution, and it also gives you that ability to save that money that we just talked about. But you can also do the voice over IP solutions and have your on-cloud or on-prem solution, on-premise. A lot of our customers have done that. Those are usually more regulation needs. They can't use cloud for whatever reason, or they don't know about cloud. So they have to do some type of solution there. They have to do major call recording or call tracking. But even that, nowadays, some of the call systems that you can get with these voice solutions are call center solutions, call recording, call tracking, reporting, all of that. The things you could find out. And on top of it, you also get all of your bells and whistles. Your emails get, your voicemails get emailed to you. You can continuously do all of the updates that you need to do. You're never having to be behind. You never have to pay to get an update done. You just want to add another user, you add them. You want to remove a user, you remove them. You can spin up a new office location in minutes, not years or days. Hey, when we just rented the space next door to us. I need 5 people over there. Okay, there's 5 phones. Let's go. Just get me internet. Yes, you do have to have internet. That's the bigger thing. But once you get that, you can plug in any phone you want. So give us a call. Talk to us about VoIP. Not a lot of people know we do it. It is a secondary service for us. We are a full service IT company, so we, IT first. But these VoIP services touch the network, so they become our control, our management. So we definitely have some input on them, and we can get you hooked up with the right provider that will work best for your company. We have access to a lot of providers and can help you refer. And even if you already have somebody you're just interested in and you want us to look at it, give us a call. We'd be glad to sit down and talk with you. For us, the kind of the rule of thumb is if it touches the network, we want to help you. So if it's an internet-based solution, if it's a cloud-based solution, if it is a network-based solution, give us a call. We're glad to help you out with that. But like I said, voice over IP, that's where we're at today. It's not going to get any smaller. I think you're going to see more and more as the users continue with the way things are going with business. I think you're going to see the want and the ability to move offices quickly without having to bring in your phone guy and change all this stuff and redo all the things is going to continue to be a major piece of going forward. So you want to talk about how to increase your productivity and decrease your expenses, give us a call. The new VoIP systems, they even have AI built into them. They can recognize a inbound call from a caller ID, and we can program it to say, okay, every time that 555-1212 dials in, transfer that call directly to Jane Doe, because that is Jane Doe's primary big customer. We want that customer, that VIP, to be treated with kid gloves. You can also say, if you have a Spanish company, you can put in the press 1 for Spanish, and we can take you to the Spanish queue. We can learn those call metrics. We can figure out where they're supposed to go. We can transfer calls based off of caller IDs. We can transfer calls based off of regions. That's getting a little more difficult just because everybody's taking their cell phone number with them nowadays. We can port all your phone numbers over. We actually have it even where based off the caller ID, it'll screen pop up and into your sales or CRM application. So it'll pop up and say, hey, Chad is calling. Here's all Chad's information. Here's his history. It just pops a screen right up there for you. Save you time, energy, clicks, and gets you right in and gets that customer taken care of and gets them back happy and referring you to the next customer. So if you're interested in talking about what your phone system can do for you, if your phone system is still just a dial tone and hey, I'll take a message for him or her, check out VoIP. Check out the voice over IP solutions. With the internet becoming what it is today, you actually don't really need to increase your bandwidth much usually. And we can install a phone system in a couple days, usually on a smaller system. Some of these bigger ones take us a few weeks to get done because of their call flow is a little more intricate. But anything you need, we can help you out with that. So check out your voice over IP solutions. If you have any questions, drop us a line, hit us, comment below at BKS-systems with which VoIP provider you're using. Love to know what you're using. And because you never know, there might be one out there that's better than the one we're recommending. And I always like to research all of the vendors that are out there because we want to make sure our customers have the best experience possible. So tell me what VoIP provider you're using. Tell me if you're not using a VoIP provider. If you're interested, we'd be glad to help you make a decision on that one, give you an idea of what it's going to take, and help you out whatever way you can. Check out, I did take a little video that will probably be posted along with this that shows some of the phones in the demo that we're doing here. So if you have any questions, hit below BKS-systems, and we look forward to talking with you soon. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you next week. Thank you.